UTC students will spend their upcoming fall break helping out hurricane victims in Florida.
Here to tell us more is Kirsten from the house. What got you into college ministry?
So I went to University of Washington in Seattle, and I was involved in a college ministry there and loved it, did mission trips and all of that. And when I was graduating, I thought, I want to keep doing this. And there was a job opening in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I'd never heard of Chattanooga before, and showed up for an internship and loved it and stuck with it. And it's 17 years later.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So what made y'all want to go to Florida this fall break?
So when we heard about the hurricane devastation, it just felt like we had to go, that we have a break in school and literally hands and feet to be able to just show up and help clean up, show up and just be encouragement and support for people that don't have homes anymore, and encouragement and support for people that are doing all the work right now. So it just was like we have to, because we have the capacity, so let's go ahead and do it.
Mm-hmm. Now, what does the team plan on doing in Florida?
Yeah, most of what we'll be doing is literally just cleaning up. So homes are just destroyed, and so we will be literally pulling up boats and homes, and we're bringing chainsaws, and we're going to show up and see what needs to be done just to help out. We're partnering with a local church down there who they're doing a lot of relief work right now, and so we'll get to help partner with them. We will partner with an organization called Mercy Chefs, and they've got a couple of food trucks that they bring down and just offer food to people who are without it. So we'll help cook and prepare food. And we get to help with the Fall Festival to bring a little bit of joy and fun to kids that are down there, because they still have Halloween and they still want to celebrate fall even in the middle of all of this. So we get to go bring a little bit of fall fun down there too.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
We got word from one of my counselor friends, who's a trauma counselor down there, that just even the rescue workers are having a hard time. There's lots of, even in the fire department, lots of suicide happening because they're so exhausted and so overwhelmed. So if anybody has any ability to go down and help out, they all, like from the firefighters to the homeowners to just anybody down there, they appreciate us just going down there and saying, we're here, you're not alone in all of this.
Yeah. We will have a full report on the house's cleanup mission in Fort Myers.
That's coming up later on Mocs News.
Students got to find out about the issue of race and race relations on our campus. The Cornbread Consortium took place Monday. The free lunchtime event offered free food and a chance to learn how to be more inclusive in our campus life.
You could find some cool clothing and save some money too at a vintage clothing sale. The event took place on campus at Chamberlain Pavilion. In addition to clothes, you could find jewelry, posters, and other handcrafted items. One student we talked to admitted she found too many bargains.
I found lots of shirts and prints and cool earrings and stuff.
In total, how much did you pay?
Oh, I don't want to know.
Organizers say watch in the future for notices for the next sale.
Students got to explore career possibilities without leaving UTC. The fall job fair was held on campus with recruiters filling the Tennessee room. Dozens were on hand to meet with students to find that best job opportunity. For the first time, Nissan USA came to our campus for a job fair, and here's why.
We actually evaluated what schools we get candidates from, and UTC was one of the schools in our top 30.
Another job fair will be held in the spring. Watch for details in the near future.
Great to see you, Mocs Nation. This Saturday, the 1 to 4 VMI cadets will be traveling here to take on your 4 to 1 Mocs in what's anticipated to be an easy win for us here in Chattanooga. It'll be perfect weather to come out and watch. If this year's game is anything like last year's, it'll be an exciting matchup until the very end. You can watch the game on ESPN Plus at 1:30 p.m. The Tennessee Vols obliterated the LSU Tigers in a 40-13 blowout last Saturday. Tiger Stadium had plenty of orange in it as the Vols moved up and down the field all day long. Tennessee took advantage early, scoring within the first 2 minutes and not stepping off the gas. Vols Heisman hopeful quarterback Hendon Hooker accounted for 295 total yards and threw for 2 touchdowns, while running back Jabari Small rushed for 2 more. The Vols look to take on number 3 Alabama this Saturday at 3:30 p.m. in Neyland Stadium. In other Vols football news, starting safety Jalen McAuliffe was arrested on charge of aggravated felony assault on Sunday. Reports say a neighbor had accidentally walked into the wrong apartment. When he apologized and turned to leave, Jalen rushed and assaulted him, leaving the police to find him bloody with a swollen lip and missing teeth. Jalen becomes the third Tennessee football player arrested on assault charges in the last 2 months.
That's this edition of Mocs News. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to keep up with us on your Facebook page.
We are also on Twitter and YouTube. Have a great weekend.